Alright, hey everyone, welcome to Age of Empires 2. I've got a bit of a different game for you guys today. This isn't actually going to be in my 1v1 playlist, because my 1v1 playlist is for my games, and my games only, so sorry, but I will put this in a special playlist, perhaps other 1v1s, I don't know what it will be called, or perhaps it'll be a special game type playlist, like for games like this, which is Regicide. I don't know. Anyways, today we have a match between two very highly skilled players. We have Vinchester in the pink as Spanish, and Secret Life as the Goths in blue. So, interesting Civ matchup. I think I know what we're gonna see, and I think I know some obvious counters, but I don't know. we'll see. There's gonna be some cheese, I bet. I'm not sure. Anyways, this game is being played on the World Series of Video Games map pack map Regicide Fortress, which basically, in case you don't know, Fortress is a map where you start off with walls. It's like an open map version of Arena. You start off with walls and a barracks and some houses and a tower, well, and multiple towers. But since this is Regicide, there is a castle. But I think this is really more of Fortress meets Arabia rather than, well, actually I don't know. Basically, it's Fortress meets Arabia, because look at this map. It's open, there's resources, well, not a lot of them, but there's resources everywhere, scattered around. There's dirt on the ground, and it's dry and stuff, but, yeah. Anyways, so, obviously, since you start walled up with defensive towers and whatnot, we're going to see some fast castling. Also, both civs that these players chose are very nice, very nice castle civs. And as we can see right here, since Secret Life is playing as the Goths, he is keeping his gate open rather than deleting a wall and luring his boar through it. Because obviously, as the Goths, you can't rebuild walls. But anyways, as I was saying, both these civs are very good for fast castling because they have a lot of really good late game units, particularly the Conquistador and the Huscarl. But yeah. So, as we can see, Secret Life is luring his boar with his scout, and that is because his boar are outside of his base, and it'd be really hard to get a villager out there and come back in one piece. Try and lure it because it's really far away. But yeah, Secret Life holding the gate open with his king. Surprisingly, he hasn't had a lapse in score because, well, normally he should be scouting with his king, which he is doing now, but he had to wait to lure his boar because he doesn't have the status, well, he doesn't have the pleasure of building walls like Vinchester does, because as you can see, there's a hole in the wall right here, which he lured his boar through, and that's because the gate is kind of obstructive. For example, if you were just to lure the boar with your scout and go through the gate, you'd go through the gate and it would close behind your scout and lock the boar out, and you'd have to re-lure it. So, yeah. Anyways, we see Vinchester going up to Feudal Age. Let's see what Secret Life's doing. Secret Life is already, like, pretty much in Feudal Age, except not really. But he only has a quarter of research left, and I imagine Vinchester's only halfway there now. Not quite, but yeah. Anyways, so some possible strategies we'll see. Well, I'm thinking that initially Secret Life is going to go for Huskarls, and that's because Huskarls have fantastic pierce armor. They could just shrug off this castle fire right here and these towers, and get into Vinchester's economy, and perhaps even destroy a tower and force the king out, because in high-level Regicide matches, or just in most Regicide matches in general, you'll see players put their king in their tower, because the castle is a huge target. Like, even when there's no king in it, the castle is already a target, because it's a hugely defensive building. And if you're to lose a castle, that's 650 stone down the drain, and the loss of a powerful asset. So that's why you'll see them put their units in towers. But both players should be going up to Castle Age. Well, Secret Life is, I know that. And yeah, and as you can see, some arrow fire hit Secret Life's king, and so now he's regenerating in the castle. 2 feudal age buildings up for Vinchester, so he's probably clicking up now. Yep, he has. But Secret Life is going to be in Castle Age first, and so he's going to have a little bit of an upper hand. And if he's quick enough, he might even be faster to Imperial Age if he gets his boom out. Well, yeah, if he booms pretty well, he can. Now, since Vinchester is playing as the Spanish, and the Goths are a heavy infantry civ, we are probably going to see gunpowder units, because gunpowder units shred through heavy infantry like Huskarls and champions. And so that's a pretty decent defense from Vinchester, actually. Hold on, I have to cough. Sorry, I almost died there. I feel like I was gagging the whole time I've been recording this, like when I'm just talking. Oh god. My body's not producing saliva, I'm dying. Okay. So Secret Life is in Castle Age. Now, we're seeing him getting his second town center out right away. So he's probably thinking about going to Imperial Age, like, ASAP. And I don't blame him, because he is getting a monastery out too, so yeah, we'll see. He's gonna have to boom up for a little bit, but Vinchester here isn't quite castle. He's building another gate right there because this one is blocked, and he is finally castle. Is he going to get a second town center? Nope. Not immediately like Secret Life is. But yeah. So nothing too interesting going on. But anyways, as I was saying, gunpowder units, actually, Conquistador's already coming out for Vinchester, so he might be, well, he might begin raiding Secret Life. I'm not sure how though, because there's towers and a castle there. So, well, I don't know. We'll see. I imagine some form of siege will come out soon if he builds a forward siege works. Secret Life leading score. Most of the map is explored though. Oh yeah, it's probably exploration that Secret Life is leading in score by 200 points. But a wall coming up from Secret Life right there. Perhaps he knows that these conquistadors are coming, and in fact he might have seen this wall get destroyed right there. So he knows that it was created as a way to get units out. Beginning to collect relics, and no such love from Vinchester. Unless Vinchester sees this down here. Let's actually check. Oh yeah. And 3 conquistadors right there in box formation, surprisingly. Not sure what the deal is there. But he is getting some raiding in. And he might lose... Okay. He almost lost a unit to conversion there. Fantastic idle time created by Vinchester there. That's all he really needed to do. And he's saying, oh, lucky about something. I'm not sure though. But another town center from Secret Life is right there. And it's guarding that relic too. So that kind of keeps Vinchester from claiming it. So I'm guessing that we'll probably see an even split between relic count. Yeah, that's 2 from him. And then Vinchester. Oh, what happened? What the deal? Oh, did he lose his king man? Oh, he better not have. Wait, let's do some investigation here. His king was still in there. Not sure what's going on. Did he just resign because he lost like 2 monks and 2 villagers and lost a bunch of idle time? Oh, that's strange. Maybe the game desynced? I don't know. That's a rather easy resign there, but whoa. I was expecting the game to go on a little bit longer. I was hoping for Huskarls and action and adventure and stuff, but apparently not. Don't know what's happening. Yeah, he only lost like 7 units. Jeez. Now, you're probably wondering why these feudal and castle ages are incredibly quick, and it's because you start with extra villagers on Regicide. And this map in general, I suppose. Yeah, Secret Life had a better boom, too. I don't know. That's really odd. Huh. Well, thank you for watching this letdown of a recording. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.